happens. Next weekend, we're going to be doing this show live a week from today at Public Auditorium. We'll start, of course, at 2 o'clock for the NBA crossover event sponsored by Nissan. Mary will be out of town, so it'll be the three of us down there live. She's out today. By back on Monday, she'll be joining us from Nashville. I saw British Alan on Twitter refer to today's show as the Bill Squire Friday Get Down pre-show. Because, of course, once the weekend hits, we'll be good to go. Today's National Guitar Day as well, for those of you who are playing guitar.
This is Brian. Let me throw you down a groove. Here, let me sit down for a second. It's going to take a second.
I'll wait. Not doing
Worth
anything.
waiting for.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grooving.
What's going on? It's got to get the right sound first. By the way,
never had one lesson.
I had a couple different people text me, what if you go to this service tomorrow and Rick is alive and well and you meet him because he was a friend of the deceased?
Then that's...
That would be the best of all worlds if that were the case. I would love that. I've started to think recently, and I don't know if maybe subliminally Brian has been my inspiration or what, but because I haven't been able to play my drums, I'm like, maybe I'll teach myself how to play the guitar. Now, I'd have to buy a left-handed guitar, but you know...
They make them.
No, I know they do. I've researched them. I have a couple in my cart over on Reverb. But...
what's stopping you?
I don't know, because...
Do it.
With a guitar, headphones, plug it in, you know, and you're good to go. Drums, it's a whole thing. It's loud. It's, you know... and I just don't have the space for that, as much as I miss playing, but I just miss...
You get an electric guitar?
I'm sorry?
You go electric? You want to
Yeah,
do
of course.
acoustic? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, is that... the conventional wisdom used to be that you learned on an acoustic guitar, but you could just learn on an electric guitar, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's still going.
Whatever makes you happy.
I've thought about it.
And the one thing you're going to regret is not starting sooner, so you better start now.
I know. Because I'm like, what
you guys
if...
could duel. You could jam with Brian. I'm pretty sure you could do that now.
He's still going. This is quite the groove. Still going. All right, there you go. Thank you, Brian. All right.
We should put those all together as an album. Put it on Spotify.
Uh-huh.
Take that, you jerks.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Hold on. Because now I want to hear it.
Ferris's case, I can assure you he is truly a very sick boy.
Never had one lesson.
I've never had one lesson.
Did you make that meme that you posted the other day?
Yes.
Talk about being born under a bad sign.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. You know me, I'm out there trying to be a content creator, Bill.
Yeah, you gotta...
Trying to get out there and, you know.
And there's nothing kids like more than...
Ferris Bueller memes.
40-year-old movie references.
There you go. Well, that was for me. I just thought it was funny.
No, it was
I
funny.
put stuff out that I think is funny.
I thought it was very funny, and I screenshotted it and put it on my story.
Who was the guy that played Ferris Bueller?
Matthew Broderick.
I thought he was so cute.
Sarah Jessica Parker's longtime husband.
Yeah, I thought he was so hot in that movie.
He was, he was a cute kid.
He didn't age well.
Well, he just got heavy.
What's his name again?
Matthew Broderick. Yeah, he was in a lot of movies back then. But I mean, he's an older man now. People asking me why I don't get electronic drums.
I've said it before.
I know, and there's nothing wrong with those. It's just those still take up space. And I would still have to have the time to go. You know, drums are stationary. And so you have to go down where they are and play them. And as much as I miss doing that, if I had a guitar, I could be in the corner of the living room when I had a spare 5 minutes and I could have my headphones on. I'm not going to be bothering anybody. Even electronic drums, they're not as loud, but you're still if
the
anybody,
slapping.
yeah, you hear tapping and
Yeah.
knocking, and and there's a different feel with those. I mean, they've gotten a lot more sophisticated. You can drop serious coin on electronic drums. You can drop $7,000 on a kit of Roland or Yamaha electronic drums, and they sound awesome. But they still take up space that I don't have. So
Maybe it's time to buy a bigger house.
I'm
Money
not
bags.
doing that, please.
There's one that I saw on Instagram today. It's $600,000.
I'm not buying a bigger house.
And it's got a pool, big backyard, like
All I hear is
indoor
ching.
pool.
I just hear ching, 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 ching,
Indoor
ching,
pool.
ching, ching.
Think how happy that would make.
One of my
Nora.
neighbors has an indoor pool. No, please. I don't get the point of an indoor pool. Unless you're training for the Olympics. What an expense. That's got to be expensive to
gonna be
keep
so
that up.
expensive.
Oh, my God. Our neighbors have this big, you can't see it from the street, but if you go past and kind of get a little parallax view there, at an angle, they have this big, long thing in the back that's an indoor pool. So I'm like, okay, well, clearly they had a kid that was wanted to be a Olympic swimmer or something, or they just had a whole bunch of money that they figured, because the house itself is nothing opulent, but in the back is this big, long indoor pool. I'm like, oh, that doesn't, I don't know.
A friend of mine has an indoor pool that you can do laps in with a hot tub and a sauna next to it.
Does he have a lot of money?
Yeah, he has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to be crazy rich to have an indoor pool. It's an extravagance, to be sure, but there are ways that you can,
But it's expensive to
Let's just say-
maintain and the whole
Yeah.
thing, sure.
Let's just say he takes an elevator to the floor that is the recreational floor.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so he's got a whole big thing going on.
Yeah, I'll
then.
tell you
He's
who
got-
he is in the break.
Was
what?
that the one dude?
Nope. Another one.
Another one?
Another
He
one.
has some rich ass friends.
Is this a
No wonder
person
you
I
feel
would
so
know?
bad about how much you make.
What'd you say, Alan? I'm sorry.
I said, would it be a person that I would know?
You would know how he made his money.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you would know him personally. I only knew
Just
him.
send it to the group chat.
I can't. The name wouldn't even. You wouldn't know the name.
Send what he does though.
Okay.
Alan, don't be a pussy. Just turn the guitar upside down like Hendrix. Yeah, you can do that, but again, I don't think that I...
Are you a pansy, Alan?
Oh. I don't think that I realized
Does
there
that
were...
make you a pussy?
I guess. I don't know.
Are you a pansy, Alan?
I don't think that I realized there were specific left-handed guitars. I'm sure I did, but I had a brain fart or whatever. Because a friend of mine was like, well, you'd either have to have a regular one restrung or play it upside down. And so I was like, well, it's got to be easier than that. Because I played drums right-handed, so that was never an issue for me. I was never playing my kit, backwards or anything like that. Alan, if you're left-handed and have never played before, buy a right-handed guitar. Your left hand is doing all the detail work. Yeah, maybe so. Well, then maybe that's what I should do then. Because I'll strum with my left hand, I guess. Well, that's a good tip. If I do all this. By the way, speaking of great bands, the band that plays on our Corona cruise, they're called Boaterhead. They used to be called something else. What were they called before? They were
Motley or Yachtly Crew.
Yachtly Crew. I think
Yeah.
they had to change their
Yeah.
name, and so now they're Boaterhead, and they're playing out in Westlake tonight. And I'm hoping that we're going to be doing a Corona cruise this summer.
Yeah,
The wheels are in motion.
We got those emails, and I was like, yes,
Yes.
the Corona cruise.
The wheels are
I
in
miss
motion.
that more than any other event.
My mom's got
Agreed.
I love that because I love the Alan Cox Show comedy tour, but I've been able to do comedy.
Yeah.
The Polar Blast is fun, but the Corona cruise is such a blast.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna hold me at knife point again. Can I take some bitches from work? I'm like,
What?
She always tries to hold me at knife point for tickets because she knows that's the one.
Do
Everyone
you say bitches all the time because your mom says it?
yeah,
Family
pretty much.
thing, yeah.
But she knows everyone else avoids me like the plague all year round until it's time for an event that they actually want to do. If there's a concert they want to go to or they want to go to a Cavs game, then they hit your boy up. The Corona Cruise is one of those events. My cousin will go, my brother will go, my mom will go, and my friends all want to go. So all of them, I can't get tickets for everybody. So then it's a battle to the death. And then so my mom would be like, I gave birth to you. I brought you into this world and I'll take you out. Give me some Corona Cruise tickets.
Wow.
So she'll fight me.
I mean, those tickets are a hot commodity. People will sell them on Craigslist and everything.
For real.
People want them.
She's like, you can only get me 2. I'm like, Mom, you ain't even got no man. Who you gonna take?
She said, well, bitches from work. You said so yourself.
Yeah. Bitches from work. She's like, well, give it to Vivian. She used to help me with my schedule, so I'm gonna do her a solid. Like, okay.
Well, anyway, hopefully all of that will be happening. I would rather sacrifice you to your mother and have to deal with her than to not do it.
You think so, but you might hate my mom more than me.
I've met your mom. She's lovely.
You met her, but you haven't had to spend time
Well,
with
no,
her.
she's not my mom. Obviously, I'm going to have a very different relationship with her than you do. And you're right. I can walk away from her if I want to. You don't have to. You can't. Hey, get back here. Your mom's going to treat you like her son.
She's going to come at us, though, if she's on the Corona Cruise.
Stop messing with my boy.
Well, no, she doesn't care about
No,
that.
she better drop to her knees and thank me for giving you a job, is what she should
be
do.
like, I'm still upset with you guys for making fun of George.
Oh, the TikTok monkey.
Oh, no, she has not let that go.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if she's going to, there's going to be a ticket available for it this year because I don't want to get yelled at by Teresa for making fun of her dumb monkey.
I will be happy to get yelled at by your mother. It'll be the most fun thing that'll happen that day.
Did I tell you the last time I went over to her house? This was after we had the whole George conversation and she called in. And I walk in and it was just like, you know how when you're sneaking into your house at like 4 a.m. and your parents are up. Why did I walk into the house and then she's sitting in the chair? She turns on the lamp. She's like,
no.
Right? You know? She's like, why y'all dogging me out like that? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, y'all playing me talking about George. She's like,
your mom's gangster. She's sitting there.
She turned the lamp on me.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
I walked
Did she spin the chair around
No.
or just turn the light on?
No. She was sitting in the corner, so I didn't even
Imagine how long she had to sit there. She was setting the stage for him to come home. He's going like, bing, 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 trying to get in the house.
I'm like, it was like evening, and I was just stopping over there. I forget what I was stopping over there for, but I didn't even know she was sitting there because I was like, damn, why is it so dark in here? Dogs barking, going nuts, and I'm like walking in, and I just hear, you know, she pulled the lamp, and she's like, hello, son. I'm like, hi, Mom.
That's
Everything good?
There's a comedian named Vince Morris, and he's got a bit about his dad doing that, where like he would sit in the dark and then he'd pull the lamp and be like, gotcha. Like it was, or he would talk to you through, I don't know. I can't remember how it goes, but there was an old show called Shorties Watching Shorties with Patrice O'Neill and Nick
Oh, God, I forgot about
DiPaolo,
that show. Yeah.
And they would animate it, and they would animate these stand-up bits, and that one was one that stuck in my mind, and it was very funny.
Yeah, no. She was just like, so, have a seat. Y'all want to talk about me? Y'all want to bash me on air about George? After I was working long hours.
By the way,
you know, she always throws in.
We weren't bashing your mom. I thought it was hilarious that she was sending money to a TikTok monkey.
She said it was a stress reliever because she
And that's
would do
fine.
long hours of COVID.
I wasn't calling her a dummy or anything like that. I thought it was hilarious. It's your mom. I wouldn't be disrespectful like that, but I thought it was.
Would?
No, I wouldn't.
She's still pissed about the whole pterodactyl conversation.
Your mom did not see a pterodactyl.
She holds a grudge forever. She believes she did. So
Okay,
she's angry
fine.
with you.
Well, she can be angry with me. I'll go to my grave fighting her on the pterodactyl thing.
I was like,
She's
said
mad at me for doubting that she saw a prehistoric animal.
You said to me, your mom doesn't believe that. I said, I'll have her call in. She calls in. She believes that. And you're like, your mom's not that stupid.
I was dumbfounded.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
They didn't have to tell me anything. Bring her on the cruise. If we do it, she will be my honored guest.
I don't want to go.
She and all her bitches. She wants to bring them.
Cheesy teeth bitches.
Yeah. But there are people texting me, by the way, who say that you are 100% making it up that your mom calls people bitches. But I take you at your word.
Because they know my mom.
Exactly. I take him at his word.
Yeah.
I bet his mom talks to him in a way she doesn't talk. Him and his brother.
Yeah.
She probably talks to you two in a way she doesn't talk to anybody else.
Us two and our extended family, because our extended family is her immediate family. So she'll talk
But there are probably people in your family that she doesn't even talk to like that.
No, she talks to everybody like
Oh,
that.
she does?
Yeah. She may not use bitch as often as I do, but she says it with vigor.
With a hard itches.
I say bitch for everything. When she says bitch, she means it. It's either
It stops
bitch-
you in your tracks.
Exactly. So would you rather have it from me, who doesn't mean it, or you want it from her, where she means it and there's a problem?
Right. She's shooting daggers at you. Knives out.
You don't want the vigor.
She literally is in a business that deals with life and death.
Yeah.
She knows the limits of both.
Yeah.
Alan, I was around 11 when I saw porn for the first time. A kid on my baseball team had a whole folder of pictures, and the one he pulled up was a very vivid photo of a woman with a traffic cone in her.
Jeez.
Look out for the pothole.
My mom works here.
Yeah.
Carefully.
Slow down. My mom works here. He says, very intense for an 11-year-old, and I was very confused. Hey, do you want to do rock trivia before I go to the break?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. We'll go to the Rolling Stone rock trivia of the day
Hey, this one's on brand.
calendar. What's what?
It's about a disc jockey.
Oh, yeah? All right, sir.
All right, so Friday, February 11th, which disc jockey had a smash hit with the novelty song Disco Duck?
Oh, man.
Oh, this is too easy.
Yeah,
I don't remember his name, but I know.
You'll get it.
Okay.
Yes, A, B, C, or D. A, Rick Dees. B, Scott Muni. C, Wolfman Jack. Or D, Casey Kasem.
It's Rick Dees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yep, well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know if he made his name with Disco Duck before he really got known as a DJ or what, but he had a huge hit with that. That was why a lot of people in radio hated Rick Dees, because he had this super cheesy novelty song. But good for him. He's not even on the air anymore. I might have to 86 this bit, by the way. I feel like these questions are so old that the three of you have no frame of reference. It's not even your fault. It's just that I'm the oldest one here. So you guys are left to just guess.
Guess, yeah.
It's not. These questions are so old. Flip to June. I mean, is there like a
Well, we did the one. We jumped ahead to the December, and it was still
old?
pretty
Yeah,
old. Like,
I know. Rolling Stone really like plants their feet in that hippie legacy that they've got. But boy,
Okay, well, this one, I just flipped to a random one, and it's September 13th.
go to June 23rd. That's my birthday. So just randomly. I mean, random in general, but it's still
This one is a Ja Rule one.
for June 23rd.
No.
Oh,
So, June 23rd, just turn to it. Okay, you want me to read it?
yeah, because I think I'm going to kill this anyway. So,
Which Yes song has 3 separate musical movements?
oh Jesus.
that's.
They
I
go-
hate this stupid calendar.
They do deep dives.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, A, B, C, or D?
Probably run around.
Starship Trooper. B, I've Seen All Good People.
Yep.
C, Close to the Edge. Or D, Roundabout.
Oh, roundabout is what I was thinking of, or long distance
I'm
roundabout.
gonna go roundabout, but I have no idea.
What's the
I don't know a
question
Yes
again?
Song.
Which Yes song has 3 separate musical movements?
Yeah, I'm going to say roundabout too.
Okay, well, it's Starship Trooper.
Crap.
I don't even know any of these songs though. So
Well, I know the songs.
Bill, we
but
can do your birthday if you would like.
yeah,
or we
it's
save it for your
next
birthday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
We can do it. That
Yeah, it
day.
is next Wednesday,
Let's do
isn't
it?
it?
On Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay.
But we'll do it for your birthday, but I
Yeah.
don't know we're going to keep doing this.
We'll make that the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like maybe every once in a while, randomly.
Because
but
they're so old.
They're so
like,
old,
you
yeah.
guys are left to guess,
And
which is
yes,
no fun.
Like, I mean,
Right. Apologies to John Anderson, but we
Yeah.
are not.
I don't go deep with yes.
Right. You guys, if you guys do the Corona cruise, you absolutely have to have a pterodactyl drone fly over the boat.
that.
Pretty
There
big
you go.
drone.
Yeah. All right. I've got to take a break here. I will have those Black Keys tickets for you after the break. They are back to play a show at Blossom in September. They'll play Friday the 9th out there. So if you dig Black Keys or Band of Horses, that's the support band. I'll get you set up here coming back. And then 4:30, next chance for you to grab some money. Those keywords coming about 30 past every hour to Get you $1,000 and go fund yourself. 35192. Want to text anything here in the break, or you can hit us up at AlanCoxShow.com.
It's the Alan Cox Show.